Yo, what's up, MG fam? It's your boy, Coach McGruff. Welcome back to another episode of the TSU Dynasty here on NCAA Basketball 10. So you guys can see we are ranked and still undefeated, 26-0 and ranked number 20 in the nation. The nation has taken notice that Coach McGruff has something going on down here in Houston. With one of the best freshman backcourts the college basketball scene has saw in recent history, we're also creeping up in the polls and looking to, at least before we finish the season, be a top 15 team. So what we got to do now is go through the rest of the top 25 to see who's the number 1 school and who's the number 25th school. And things are looking pretty easy for us down the road here shortly. This should be our last game before the conference tournament, and we're looking to fly through that thing and get to the big dance, man. The next 2 vids may be the whole tournament, or we may squeeze it into one video next week. Let's get it. So right now you can see the top 25 polls, man, and the Louisville Cardinals are number 1, and Alabama is right there, number 2. Villanova is number 3, and North Carolina is number 4. Ohio State follows them, and Duke, and Kansas, and Texas, and Arkansas, and Kentucky rounds out the top 10. The number 11 school is Michigan State. You can see Florida is there. It's all Power 5 schools, but the only surprise team I see in here right now is Cincinnati. Looks pretty, familiar for some guys, but to me, I'm not normally seeing Cincinnati at the top of the polls. And right behind us, you got Georgia Tech, and right in front of us, you have Oklahoma State. So we're up here amidst some pretty good, talented schools. And Georgetown is right now the number 24 school, and Maryland, a team we took care of early in the season, are number 25. So let's get into this game against Colorado State and get it popping, baby. So we're still here in Houston, baby. How else would you want to be a newly ranked team and showcase more talent in front of your own squad? And we're going against one of the best point guards in the conference, but I believe that doesn't matter because his supporting cast is not that great. But I believe also that Colorado State is one of the top teams in the conference ranking so far. Maybe the number 4th team or 3rd team, I'm not sure. So tip-off is here, and let's get to it, baby.
And now for the tip.
Here at tip-off, Chapman takes it, and we're going to call a pick. And he goes to the lane for the first layup and misses that one. That should have been an easy basket, but we're going to get back on defense. Bring in a double team here early. We're going to try to, cause some disruption in their offense to get this game blowed out. We don't want a close game like last week's against Wyoming. So number 25 has his up at the top. Bassey is there, and the point guard will pull a 3, and he misses that one. So no one is still able to score here early in the first half, but the Colorado State Rams are looking to at least, get some points on the board. And down in the paint, he gets it, and he lays it up. The little kid over Big Soto. So they're pushing it once again, trying to find their way into the paint. They're not looking like a, 3-point shooter or jump shot shooting team. So he would try his way to the paint, take contact, and that one goes in, looking for a foul. So you can see the standings here, and actually Colorado State is the number 3 team, and we're at the top, baby, at the top, the last undefeated team in the nation, and we're ready to go get it. So off the inbound, Chapman pumps fake, find Newman for the 3-pointer, and he knocks it in, baby. Let's get this thing rolling. We're down by 3, but hey, anything's possible. And he pulls another 3 after the pump fake and bangs that one in. 6 points here early for Newman. So they will take their time to bring the ball up court, and he forces it down bottom, but a big block there from Soto, and they're pushing it, baby. Bassey, can you go to the lane? Bassey loses it, but Soto recovers it and keeps it in there for a nice layup, baby. Let's go. So the pick and roll. Look at my boy Albert. Albert is ready to make something happen. Nice drop step and pulls the rack down. Albert has emerging to the starting lineup. He took the position of Augustine because this guy is too explosive to leave on the bench. So they pass it down to the paint, and a nice dunk there. They answered back with a jam themselves. So the big guy with the throw down bottle gets double teamed. They pull a three from the corner, and he bangs it in. That's the best point guard in the conference. He's actually a senior right now. So they go into the paint, nice pass, and he floats that one in there. Nice layup.
We're at the 6-minute mark on the outside.
So got our hands on that one. Can Calhoun push it down the court? Will you jam it here? And a one-handed jam, and we're right here down by 2 points and looking to take the lead. And there go my boy Newman. Newman looks behind him, finds Chapman. Chapman pumps fake and finds Newman for the three. Can we take the lead? Yes, sir. That one is in there. We're up by 1. Let's call for another pick here with Chapman. Chapman finds Newman in the corner. Bangs in another one. Easy for him. The score is tied here, and they'll try to get back in the paint with this one. Nice fade, but he gets blocked. Chapman on great defense, but they recover it. Another offensive rebound, and he knocks that one in there. We got to be more efficient on the defensive glass to come up with those rebounds. Let's go. So look at Bassie. Pass it down to Albert. Albert, can you get us another big drop? And look at Albert, another big dunk. We need to utilize that mismatch there in the low block. And there go Bassie. Bassie is pushing it up the court. Can't get to the paint. Kicks it back to Albert. Albert, look at Newman in the corner. His favorite spot, and he knocks in another one, baby. Newman with 15 points here in the first half. Going for 30 this game. Looks like it will be able to happen. And he pulls another three-pointer and knocks it down there. That's 18 points here in the first half, and we will wind it down here with 13 seconds left. And Chapman, easy basket to the lane, and we're starting to pull away, guys. And the double team is there. 5 seconds left. I guess he will heave it up. He gives it to the shooting guard, and that one is off. A pure air ball. And we're going into a half with an 8-point lead. And that's what I'm talking about, baby. Able to, create some separation there at the end of the first half. My boy Newman caught fire, man. Knocked down at least 6 three-pointers in the first half, man. That is crazy. 6 three-pointers from the shooting guard, and we're ready to roll. We're shooting at a lowly 35%, but it's better than theirs, 32%. And one thing we got to do is capitalize on free throws. We haven't been able to get to the line, so we got to do more of that in the second half. And these guys can't keep Newman in check. 18 points in the first half. This guy only needs 12 more points to get 30.
There may be a pick and roll here, Dick.
But Chapman is going to pull that jumper there from the free throw line, and that one is in there, up by double digits. And Albert is going to try his way into the paint. Nice defense there. I guess they switched that matchup with the center for Albert. But we're going to go with a pick and roll. Albert, nice pass from Bass, and he gets it in the paint. Big Al doing his thing again. And Albert is pushing it now, baby. Can he get to the lane? No. Newman got it here. Kicks it back to Albert. Albert, look in the corner over there. You see my boy Chapman wide open from the corner. He bangs that one in. Big shot from Chapman, and we are up by 16, baby. This game is getting out of hand. And gets it back to Newman. NBA range. Knocks it in. Big shot for Newman. And we still got our feet on their neck, baby. Let's go. So, still running with it, baby. Newman. Try to go to the paint. Big Bassie posting it up, baby, and getting down there. It's mismatches everywhere on the court. So Chapman loses it here, and Big Boy is trying to run the floor with it. He's too slow. Big Afro, though, and he finds him again. Oh, nice give and go and give it back. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful player. Not many bright spots in this game from Colorado State so far, because this Texas Southern team is too powerful. And look at Newman, able to get the steal off the deflection and a nice layup. Almost up by 20 here. We get another steal, man. This offense is so predictable. And Newman kicks it to Albert. And Albert, man, big boy, running the floor, man. I thought Augustine was so athletic, but this guy has taken it to another level. Bassie kicks it to Albert. Albert going to the paint again. Can't get that drop step going, but look at Chapman over there in the corner. Big Chapman. He can play off ball. He can play on ball. Whatever you need this kid to do. And we get another steal there. And Albert passes it down to Newman. And Newman creating fast break opportunities for us, man. That's what I'm talking about. The conference tournament will be filled with Newman dropping shots like that, making defensive plays, and the big dance will find out who's the best player, and I believe it's Newman, man. No other guy in the conference or the country can handle Newman, but a nice dunk there from Colorado State. Still out of reach the game is, still only 7 minutes left, a cakewalk in the season finale, and we're just looking to, put a little bit more highlights on the film and let you guys see some beautiful plays. Look at that pass, and look at Chapman, a deep one. That backcourt is too lethal, baby. And got our hands on another steal there. Look at Newman going again. I wish he could dunk, but he just takes the easy layups and gets more points for his teammates. And there go Buckley, stepping back, kicks it to Albert, and look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Great vision from the seniors off the bench. And there go Chapman, pushing it up. Chapman, what you going to do with it? Kicks it back. Augustine is in, and Chapman's going to take it here. Pulls up the midi and bangs that one in, man. 2 guards in your backcourt that can shoot jumpers like that is, what you need in college basketball. Nice little step back from McPherson, trying to get to the paint, man. And Calhoun got it down on a low block. Nice drop step, nice hook shot, baby. I love the post play in this game, man. They make you work for your buckets down bottom. Not so easy like today's games. And he kicks it back to Vilma. Vilma fakes it to the paint. And look at Calhoun pump fake jam, bruh. It's hard to get into the paint on this game, but we're able to do it with the talent we have. And there go Vilma. Pumps fake. Fake him. And look at Vilma going to the lane, baby, with the defense in his face. Coming off the bench, man. Giving us some sparks, bro. Give us a big spark. Let's go. And a pick there for Chapman. Chapman able to thread the needle, finds Buckley in the corner, jacks one, and that one is in, baby. Killer. Only 8 seconds left. We almost beat these guys by 40 points, yo. This was supposed to be the 3rd best team in the conference. You might want to put us in maybe the best conference in the country because it's no competition anymore for Coach McGruff. He mastered the Mountain West. He mastered the SWAC conference. In the next conference they ask him to come to, he will master that. Maybe he just forget college basketball and go straight to the NBA and master that. Oh, maybe he's already there, man. Yeah, go check out that New York Knicks rebuild he got going on. His team is already contending for a championship. And you can tell by this game, hey, it's too easy for us down here. The Mountain West Conference, hey, y'all need to bring someone else in to give somebody else a chance. Our first year we came into the conference able to get the championship. The second year, we're on our way to get another championship. So let's check out the stats here. You know who the leading scorer is. Elmo Newman, baby. Elmo Newman. 30 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And Devin Chapman. 16 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. And my boy Bobby Albert. 12 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block. And Augustine coming off the bench, 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. But Mike Soto, man. He's reminding me of Shaq, man, on the New York Knicks team we have on that rebuild. I keep telling you guys, go check it out, man. It's pretty popping. And 4 points, 10 rebounds. He did his thing. And Buckley, only 3 points, man. I miss this guy having a more, big role in the offense. But when great players come through like Newman, you gotta slide over, OG. You got to slide over. And Vilma, he had 2 points on one beautiful play there late in the second half. And Bassie, 5 assists? That's what I'm talking about. This kid is a stat sheet stuffer. So let's check out these guys, the Rams. Eric Marshall, their leading scorer. They only had 2 players with double-digit scoring outputs. 12 points for Marshall, and Rucker, who's supposed to be the best point guard in the conference, 11 points. 3 rebounds and 1 assist. The rest of the team was put on clamps, baby. This is probably our best defensive game of the year. No one else was able to at least get over 5 points in this game. Coach McGruff put the defensive clamps on Colorado State. They may rethink their whole situation before they even come up against this guy. So in the next episode, you guys will see us in round 1 and round 2 of the conference tournament. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell to, keep up with the series and what Coach McGruff got dropping here in the future. And also, if you ain't a part of the MG fam, just hit that subscribe button, and join the ride, G. Join it, and let's get it. So, I'll holler at you guys later. Appreciate you for watching this video. And let's go. Texas Southern is on the rise and we ready to get it. Holla at me. Let's go.